Yes, hello, and welcome to Alvin Cespedes on the Alvin Cespedes channel. We here another day, got blessed by God, trying to do what's right so we can stay healthy. Today we're gonna be educating you on what's type one and what's type two diabetes. Before we start, I would like to invite you to subscribe to the channel, give it a like, subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the content. Because the only purpose that I have is to be able to educate everybody on what diabetes is, because it's a real bad disease. It's a disease that's destroying our society. Within all the groups, it's hitting harder on the Latin people, my Latin people, than it's Afro Americans, so on and so forth. But yes, my Latin people out there, you should be the main ones paying attention to this video, because we are the ones being targeted the most with this disease. According to the CDC, around 10.5% of the population of the United States has diabetes. Though some remain undiagnosed, this includes almost 200,000 children. Not 200 children, not 20,000 children, 200,000 children. That is a very big number within our population. Mixed race, Latin, Afro American, Haitians, everybody worldwide. It's still a big number. And the prevalence of diagnosed diabetes has increased significantly over the last century, meaning that diabetes, instead of decreasing, is increasing. In 1958, just under 1% of the population had been diagnosed with diabetes. By 2015, it was 7.4%, and the rate continues to grow. You know how much of a growth that is? We're talking about 6.4% from 1958 to 2015. That's a big number. And imagine now we're in 22 going to 23. You know how large that number has become? It is unbelievable. So please, fellas, let's try to take care of ourselves. Now, getting into what type 1 diabetes is, it's an autoimmune disorder in which the pancreas, a gland in the abdomen, creates little or no insulin. Being that if you're type 1, you caught at an early stage, or you was born with it. You need to constantly have your blood sugar checked, constantly take insulin, constantly watch what you eat, constantly stay physically active, do exercise. It sounds like simple things, but it's not as simple. Believe me, it's not as simple. It is also known as juvenile diabetes. Although it can be diagnosed in adults as well as children, most cases are diagnosed between the ages of 4 and 14 years of age. That is a early beginning for anybody to start with diabetes. 4 years old. Imagine yourself working, your partner working, and you have this baby that is sick, you know how hard it is to take care of that baby? Please, fellas, let's try to take care. Let's try to stay healthy, because being unhealthy is just making life harder. We need to take care of ourselves. Type 2. Well, people with type 1 diabetes have a problem creating insulin. Those with type 2 diabetes create insulin, but their bodies are resistant to its efficient use, meaning that you're producing insulin, yeah, but you're not producing as much that your body could burn all that you intaking, all that food that you're intaking, all that starch that's just becoming sugar in your body. Like we said before, we need the starch to burn, for it to burn into energy for us to be active. But at the same time, if you're not producing sufficient insulin, you're not gonna burn all that sugar you really need to burn. So that's why we need to be careful what we intake. You know, leaving excess sugar in the bloodstream that over time can cause damage to numerous body organs and systems. While type 1 diabetes is not curable, type 2 can sometimes be reversed if caught early. So, like I said, let's maintain ourselves getting checked, going to a doctor, because it's only going to do you well. You'd rather catch the diagnose at an early stage where it could probably be reversed than not catch it on time and be stuck with it. Like I said, my fellow viewers, let's stay healthy. Let's eat right. Let's exercise. Let's help everybody else that's next to you, because directly or indirectly, it affects all of us. It was a pleasure giving you this info today. Please subscribe to the channel, give it a like, leave your comment like I said, and I'll see you on the next one. Everybody stay safe, stay healthy, and bye.